Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Psycho, and I've got another Walking Dead video for you all today. This one is going to be over the topic of my official final prediction for who I think will die by Negan in the Walking Dead Season 7 premiere. Now, a few of you may remember this series from last time. It's kind of a little mini video series that I decided to do before a big moment in the TV show, and I actually did this in the finale of Season 6 before it aired, and I gave my prediction on who I thought was going to die in that episode, so I figured with us still not knowing who is going to die, and with me not officially giving my statement on who I believe will die, I decided to finally make a video on addressing that and getting my official prediction out for who will die in the Season 7 premiere. I'm going to be straight up with you all. This will be a prediction / preference for what I hope will happen and what I also think would be realistic to happen with this scene. What I mean by this is, I am predicting that it will be Glenn that dies by Negan, and it's also not just a prediction, but more of what I want to see out of this scene as well. I know it seems overplayed and something that has been obvious as a given, as maybe Glenn dying by Negan, and a lot of people are expecting it to happen, and a lot of people are expecting it not to happen because it's so obvious. However, even though it's something expected, I feel like they could still pull it off just because it makes so much sense for his character and the characters surrounding him and the storyline attached to that. Personally, even if it did show it, it's all about the brutality of the scene. We're seeing a difference between what was shown in the comics and what is shown in actual live action motion. Even if it is the same person dying, I think the satisfaction of it being the right character to die to impact the story makes up for all of that. In addition to that, if I did have a secondary choice, it would be Abraham to die by Negan. Just because we saw a lot of clues in the finale, they were starting to build up his story awfully fast with him and Sasha. I know we had a few episodes with their build up a while back, but it really seemed as if they were finally putting him on top of that peak of the mountain to possibly push him off of it in the future. In addition, we saw some scenes of rebellion in the finale where he starts to stand up a little higher than the other characters when Negan's trying to pick a person. That's just another scene that kind of hinted at it a little bit, but this is something that I would have said no matter what sort of spoiler sources or what sort of leaks came out, no matter what anybody is saying, my top two choices would be Glenn first and Abraham second. Many of you guys know that if you're true viewers of my channel, I've mentioned these two people in the past as the most likely candidates. I've said this way before any other spoiler sources has came out with anything. So whether or not people come out with leaked information saying whoever died, this is something that I felt in my heart of who I thought would personally die. And honestly, if my predictions were in contradiction to what people were saying the spoilers were, I would still give my honest predictions because I feel like it would be dirty to adapt to what the spoilers are saying and just say, oh, I knew this, when really you didn't. So I just feel like that would be dirty, which is why I'm giving my original opinion and what I thought from the start. So like I said, who I think will die tonight, Glenn is the first pick and Abraham as my second pick. I know you guys want to interact with this as well, and I always encourage that with these mini-series prediction videos, so make sure to type down in the comment section below of who you think will die, and also discuss with others. If you disagree, tell why you disagree, but do it in a polite manner. We're all a family here, so make sure to just be kind to everybody, even if your opinions differ. Thank you all so much for watching once again. I really appreciate it. And if you do want to leave a like on this video, that really helps out an absolute ton. And it supports future videos that I decide to post because it gives me a lot more motivation for it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Peace out.